Ukraine says its preparation for a spring counter-offensive are almost complete. When it's launched, probably in the south, it will mark a pivotal moment in the conflict, but the Russians have had nearly 6 months to prepare the ground and build an elaborate array of defenses. Breaking through will present a huge challenge. Satellite imagery reviewed by the CNN and other news organizations shows the extent of the Russian defense that have been built up in parts of the southern Ukraine. Layers of anti-tank ditches, obstacles, minifields and trenches. The defense continue for the hundreds of miles across the meandering southern front, where Ukrainian forces are expected to concentrate their counter-offensive in the coming weeks. The challenge for the Ukrainians will be to bypass or overcome such obstacles at speed, creating momentum that causes Russian commands and control to melt down. Thousands of Israelis have gathered in the central Tel Aviv for the latest weekly protest against the government's judicial reform plan, just days before legislators return for a new parliament session. Opponents of the judicial reform bill have kept up demonstrations in the commercial hub and across the country since January, despite Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu putting the controversial reform program on the ice a month ago. Israeli society has been deeply split over the proposed legislation, which seeks to weaken the Supreme Court and hand politicians greater influence about the selection of judges. Netanyahu's right-wing administration has argued that the proposals are necessary to rebalance power between the judiciary and elected officials, while opponents said the changes represent a threat to democracy.